Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy winter solstice. Oh my gosh, up here it was 26 below zero. We're up in here in northern Minnesota. My goodness. I think it crept up to 23 below now, and this is not wind chill. So clearly I'm not going to be outside doing this. So winter solstice, what a beautiful time to just get together with family and friends if you can even go there. I mean, otherwise maybe Zoom it, but you can just really talk about your manifestations. What do you want to bring in for the next year? It's just a lovely time for that. The other thing is we have a sun in Capricorn. Sun in Capricorn today is going to really help us with our responsibilities, our goals, really taking a look at what it is we want to bring in. It's a lot about legacy. How can we make changes to where we will really feel proud with our legacy? Capricorn is a lot to do with the father energy. And so with father energy, it's kind of like when we were kids, did our dad work so hard all the time that we never saw him? And did we go ahead and say, okay, I've got to do that too because he did? Or is it the opposite, where not very ambitious father, where all of a sudden we're feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to have enough if I don't overwork? These things affect us through our whole entire life. It's just amazing. So Capricorn can make us really start thinking about that. The moon in Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius is a whole nother thing. We've got expansion, really feeling optimistic. And so, what a combination for us on this winter solstice. So, I want to go ahead and send out some good energy and really just ask a few questions while we're receiving the energy. Just have a few things to think about. Yes, reflect and journal today. Reflection is really a good idea. It can help you try to figure out what do you want to bring in, what is it you want to manifest. So take those few minutes to relax, and even if it's a little bit longer, if you can, and I say, okay, what is it that I want to manifest on this winter solstice? And can I get together with other people? It would be really wonderful to get together if you can. I'm going nowhere today. It's just too cold. So just quieting our minds, just asking some questions. For instance, how can we let our hearts lead the way? What do we need to ask as far as how we feel about what we're doing to get those answers? Do we project on others or ourselves, having those unrealistic expectations? How can we just release control? Just living in faith and not fear. Do we manipulate others or have others manipulated us in some way where we just feel like we can't show our truth? And how can this change? What can we do to make it change? And then how can we start working on our wounds so that we don't need to manipulate others, so that we can feel at home right in our own hearts? It's a lot of really good questions to ponder, and I'll put them in the description box below because sometimes it helps us to figure out what we need, how, just asking questions to ourselves and listening for the answers, whatever your question may be. It's a really good day to go within. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple cards now, see what we have for today. So I want to do the Sacred Forest Oracle. And that is with Denise Lynn. So what do we need today? All right. Bear Spirit, Healing. What a pretty card. And isn't it right now about just like the animals? We're going to go hide out, hibernate, and reflect. That makes sense. Pulling the bear card. Wow. All right. This card will appear to let you know that healing on all levels is occurring and it can come in many forms. Be ready to accept it. Know all is well and that you are healing a healing force for others. You may not even be aware that you're a conduit for healing energy, but when others thank you, simply say you're welcome, even if you don't know how it happened. In many native traditions, the bear spirit is thought to be aligned with humans as he cannot walk upright like a human. He represents the healer and the good medicine. Yes, I had a bear last year, and that bear absolutely could walk upright. It came right up around the corner, and I was a little nervous, but then it looked at me and it just walked away. So, I mean, how funny. It can go on all fours, but it can walk like a human. I mean, it's unreal. It says, he also bestows healing powers to those that are worthy. You indeed are worthy. We're all worthy. We're all worthy of healing and, healing old wounds for sure. Bear spirit energy can also represent grounding, strength, and confidence. It activates a stable foundation to face whatever challenges appear in your life. Yes, the strength of the bear. And we all have different challenges, even if they're tiny and it seems like no big deal. You go, okay, this person has so much more. Well, all of our stuff's important. It's always everybody's stuff is important. We all have different stuff. The spirit of the bear says, you're a healer and a channel for life force of the universe. You are strong and grounded. Healing is unfolding in a situation and it is being resolved. Have faith that all is well. What a nice reassuring card. I love that. I'm going to pull a affirmation card for us today too. I don't want to make this too long. I know everybody's excited to go meditate, right? Or just try to get somewhere warm. Here we go. I am beginning an exciting new path of self-discovery. That's wonderful. I'm trying to figure out how to work with this focus here. I am beginning an exciting new path of self-discovery. So I'm going to go ahead and just do one more card just for fun. And this will be The Notes of the Universe by Mike Dooley. So let's see what he has to say. I think we had this one the other day. Those you love, love you. To be beautiful in the eyes of another, simply forget they're watching. Yes. When we put our love out to someone, they put their love back. I mean, it's not immediate always, but if we keep smiling, people are going to smile back. I mean, it's just contagious. So let's just all go out and love someone today. Just call and make a phone call if you can't go anywhere and in the cold. Just communication. It's all about Mercury today. The good communication. It's awesome. So I'm going to sign off today and then I'll be back again tomorrow. Have a wonderful winter solstice. I hope you can have some soup or something wonderful to enjoy with friends or even on Zoom. Thanks for watching.